What's up YouTube? So this is going to be my movie review for Jumanji The Next Level. So Jumanji The Next Level is the sequel to the very, very successful Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle, which was a surprise in itself. That movie was really good, man, and very, very funny. Now I've heard a lot of people are worried about this movie, thinking it's like just a cash grab of a sequel, and that is not the case, mate. This is pretty good, man. So you've read the title, and as always, if you're new to my channel, I don't do any spoilers whatsoever. I keep it very, very vague story-wise. Now, speaking about this story, to be properly vague, it's Christmas time, and the gang meet up, celebrate Christmas, because they haven't seen each other in a long time, and Spencer goes back into Jumanji for reasons, and the gang must go in and get him out. And that is basically the very, very simplified version of the story. Now, this next bit I'm about to say is not a spoiler. It's in the trailer. In fact, it's like one of the main bits in the trailer. It's one of the main bits in the overall movie, to be totally fair. But Danny DeVito is in this movie. He plays Spencer's granddad, and his friend Milo is played by Danny Glover. Those two get shot into Jumanji as well, and it is fantastic, mate. Absolutely fantastic. All the younger cast, they get shot into Jumanji. They're all solid, man. They don't get, like, the most screen time, but for what they do get, they're pretty good. However, the cast inside Jumanji, they're all returning. We've got Dwayne Johnson, Karen Gillan, Jack Black, Kevin Hart. I mean, it's a powerful cast, mate. But this time, Danny DeVito's character, who's the granddad, goes into Dwayne Johnson's character, aka Dr. Smolder Bravestone, which is still the best name in the whole world, mate. And Danny Glover's character Milo goes into Kevin Hart. Oh my god, I'm going to tell you this right now, boys and girls. Just for that alone, you need to pay to see this film. Straight up. The chemistry is unreal. We all know, like, Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart, they're like best friends off screen, but in this movie, oh my days, mate. Their acting is unreal, mate. Genuinely unreal. Dwayne Johnson pretending to be Danny DeVito's character. After like 2 lines of dialogue, you see it straight away. It's fantastic. And Kevin Hart playing Milo, who's just this slow, very slow old man. The way he talks, mate. Just please go and see this movie. Just for that, I found myself dying, mate. Absolutely dying of laughter. Some of the jokes they have together is epic, mate. Also, Jack Black's character, who's Professor Shelley, he has some amazing comedy-specific moments, which I'm not going to spoil. And Karen Gillan, once again, is just a beast, mate. Just when she's whooping people, it looks fantastic. So the cast are just A-star, mate. 10 out of 10. They're so good on screen. Genuinely really funny. The story that brings them into Jumanji is a little bit weak, and the story inside Jumanji itself is just very basic, man. They have to go somewhere and get something. That is it. That is the story of the movie. It's super, super basic. But to be totally fair, if you're coming into Jumanji The Next Level, which is the 3rd Jumanji film, I can't even believe I'm saying that. If you're coming into this movie to see a compelling story, you're having a laugh, mate. You need to come into this movie, sit back, relax, prepare to laugh, prepare to see some good on-screen entertainment, and you'll have fun with this film, man. I will say, to be totally fair, towards the end, there are some nice little, like, emotional beats which caught me off guard big time, man. They didn't totally pay off, but they were good enough, and like I said, it caught me off guard, and I appreciate it. So yeah, entertainment-wise, it's very, very good, man. Very, very funny. If you've been following my channel for a while, I'm not like the biggest comedy movie fan, but I found myself laughing a lot in this movie. The story is pretty weak, to say the least, but you just let it happen, man. So it's not like a massive negative, but it is there. And to be totally fair, some of the CGI is a little bit dodgy. It's a little bit dodgy. The majority is pretty good, but some is a little bit dodgy. Now, I know for definite someone's going to ask me, at least one person will, so I'm just going to address it now. Is it better than the last film? Nah, I don't think it's as better, but it's just as good, maybe a little bit less. And it's definitely worth going to see, man. It's genuinely really, really funny. And for that reason, I'm going to give Jumanji The Next Level 7 nerds out of 10. 10. And that is my review, ladies and gentlemen. Are you going to go see Jumanji, or have you seen it? Did you enjoy it? Did you just absolutely hate it? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Remember, you will subscribe.